Suddenly, Cecil appears out of nowhere with a team of horses and a carriage. He is about to run her over when Teddy appears and pushes her out of the way. Sacagawea is fine, but Teddy has been cut in half. Larry takes Teddy's horse and chases after Cecil, while Sacagawea stays behind to help Teddy. Jedediah and Octavius also appear in the RC car with the bone still attached. They lead the T-Rex onto the road with Larry. Jedediah turns the car so that T-Rex will collide with Cecil, but the car spins out of control and flips behind a small hill, exploding with a puff of smoke. Advising Cecil to halt the horses or he will, Larry rides alongside him. Cecil explains how the horses were trained to only stop for a secret word because they are money carriers. The horses halt when Larry says the word Dakota, sending Cecil flying into the air. Larry takes Cecil to Attila the Hun after grabbing the tablet. Cecil is returned to the museum by Attila. Larry gives Akmenra the tablet and he uses its powers to send everyone back to the museum. Larry also calls Rebecca and tells her to go to the museum. Everyone returns to the museum, and Larry and Akmenra count everyone to check if anyone is missing. As soon as Rebecca enters, Teddy returns after being fixed. After spotting Sacagawea, she follows her and starts asking questions as they go. After Larry and Teddy have completed the count, Larry notices that Octavius and Jedediah are missing. Until Nick tells him to look, he believes they are dead. When he does, they see them both struggling up the steps to the museum. "You ain't getting rid of us that easy," says Jedediah in response. They salute before entering the museum. Teddy says he'll see Larry tomorrow night, but Larry isn't certain he'll still be working there given how chaotic the main hall is as a result of all the fights. When morning comes in, Larry is watching a number of news reports about the events from the previous night at Dr. McPhee's office. Larry is once again fired by Dr. McPhee. They both step outside and observe how crowded and busy the museum is. A chastened Dr. McPhee gives Larry his job back by simply handing him his flashlight and keys. The night crew is having a party in the rotunda while Larry is at the museum that evening. We see everyone getting along while Nick is riding a T-Rex that Jedediah and Octavius are controlling with their brand new toy sports car. Larry then flips his flashlight, puts it in his belt, and snaps his fingers to turn the light off. He's completed a model snapper for himself. A sequence during the end credits reveals that Cecil, Gus, and Reginald have been rehired by the museum as custodians and janitors. It's not what they'd hoped for, but they make the most of it.